Hey y'all, this is Kelly at Crochet My Life. How are y'all? I'm tired. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten back on here since last week, but I've just been on the struggle bus. And it's finally caught up with me that tomorrow's Christmas. And I still don't have a whole lot done. But my grandkids come over Brenda come over one day because she had her tonsils removed, and so she stayed with Granny one day. And then today, they both came, Brindley and Braxton, and spent the day with me. And we did baking today, and we had fun, and we had a little excitement because Peanut wanted to act ugly, but I think we had a pretty good time. But Granny is tired. And I needed to finish up my little, some of my little project I had been working on, you know. I'm almost done with the book. So I wanted to come on here and show you what I completed on that. But first, how are y'all? How have y'all finished up and got ready for Christmas? We got a few things, just a few. And hubby got the tree out. Let's see, yesterday was Sunday. Got it out Saturday. It's not decorated. There's lights on it. And at this point, I don't know if it's going to get decorated. I talked to Brindley and Braxton today. I said, we're going to decorate the tree today. Well, I want y'all to help me decorate the tree. Well, we didn't get the tree decorated. We baked, we baked strawberry cookies. And that was, they giggled and laughed over that. And then we made 2 pans of brownies. And we made some cake box cookies. And we made a chocolate chip bundt cake. And I let them make just about, with a little supervision, they made everything. And Brindley even washed some dishes for me. And she dusted the living room for me. I was tickled over that, you know. And she said, Granny, she's 9. And she said, Granny, I'll come help you anytime you need me to come help you clean. I'll come and help you. She said, I'll do it for you every single time because you're my granny. She told me that 3 times. And the last time she told me she was walking out the door. And she reminded me again that she would come and help me with anything I needed her to help me with, because they know Granny's struggling. I hope they'll be satisfied tomorrow when they open up their little things. It's not a whole lot this year, you know, and I just wasn't willing to, I wasn't able to get in these stores and do, and I let time pass by before I ordered anything online. Of course, they didn't really tell me anything, so, but I did manage to get them a few things, and I hope it'll be enough, because I know they're getting a buttload of stuff everywhere else, you know. They got a Nana, they got a Mimi, and they got family friends, and Mama and Daddy, and, you know, I think they're going to be satisfied. Braxton, you know, he's 8. He's all about hunting. He said, well, I want me a compound bow this year, so that's what I want for Christmas. I hope I get that compound bow. That boy, he's a walking little redneck. I mean, he is just all into his hunting. So I hope that's what he wants. But Granny can't be getting no compound bow. That's a mom and daddy job. So that was my excitement today. I didn't get near stuff in this house done like I needed to, but you know what? It's going to last 10, 20 minutes, and then they'll be ready to go home, especially my daughter, because she'll have worked all day keeping everybody safe, you know, on the streets, and she'll be ready to unwind. She's off Christmas Day, thankfully, and she'll be ready to rest. So she's kind of been through a lot here lately, and I hope she gets that rest and that peace on Christmas Day. But yes, I'm just going to tell you, you know, I've been working out of this book right here, and I was on the struggle bus, you know, and it's not that the little pattern wasn't easy. It's just my scrambled brain just was struggling with what I was doing. And the color choices made me struggle in my head. I don't know if anybody else out there has trouble figuring out what colors they want to use, but I did. And I changed up. I thought, I need a little bit of color to my stuff, you know. I need a pop. I need a little pop of color. So the next one I was going to be making, I think I will find the right page, was the last of the wise men, King Ballastar. And see his colors? Well, I started out wanting to make, you know, them kind of close to them colors. And then I kept changing my mind, because I done used a couple of greens, you know, in my nativity. You know, I've got, here's Joseph, you know, he's got some splashes of green, you know, with this. It's a shade holly. And then I made one of the wise men. I think this was my last one, King Casper, you know, he's got some. So I wanted a pop of color. So I struggled. I made this thing probably, so this is my one I started out with. So I got a whole little person here. And then I thought, I don't like that. It's just a little bit too dark. You know, I wanted to start with this, and I thought, it's just too dark. You know, because I didn't want to do green. So, and then I had the little cape and everything, and it just, I made a cape and a headpiece, and it just wasn't working for me. So, this is the one I finished up. And it's not, I'm not all the way satisfied with it, but it's going to have to work right now. So, this is my King Balthazar. And, like I said, all this was easy. The crown looks iffy, just to be honest, you know. But it don't mean I have to keep this always. I got the book. I can make another one if I want to. So here's my King Balthazar. It's got the little cape. Of course, it's got the little, what was frankincense and myrrh. I think this is myrrh. Let me find out. The wise men worshiped the newborn king and laid these gifts in the hay beside him. Go to the next page. See if it'll tell me. I know it will. Myrrh. So that was easy. You know, the little myrrh wasn't hard at all. All this wasn't hard. The crown, like I said, I think the crown could be better. And when I was putting it together a while ago with the hot glue, and I thought, it's missing something. I thought, oh, the cape. So I had to put the cape on this way. So I just put me a pop, because I'd already fastened this down good. So that's what I had to do there. But, you know, it's okay. I think it turned out okay. Other than my crown and me going back and forth for a while on my colors and stuff. So there's my last wise man. So then I went to the next page, and the next page was the shepherd. And he was not hard at all. That was probably one of the easiest last ones to do. So here's my little shepherd. Right there. Not hard at all. So here's how I've just finished my shepherd a while ago. Yeah, this little walking stick. I put my little glue. I sewed the walking stick on and glued a little bit on the belt. And I made this and tacked it on. And I put some glue, you know, to hold down the little headdress. So, yeah. So, there's my last person to make. So, now all I've got to make now is these animals. I got to make a sheep for the shepherd. I make that little sheet right there, y'all. And then I gotta make the donkey. And then I gotta make this old camel. So 3 more items to make. And maybe I'll get them made by the weekend, because I don't know if I will be back on till the weekend. I know my little Vlogmas wasn't much, but you know, I did what I could. I participated as well as I could this time. You know, maybe I can think of something to do better next year. I don't know. I think I did pretty good to do this, knowing myself. So, but you know, I like this little book, and that's not to say that, you know, I put this book away and I won't never make these again, because I kind of want to get the yarn after, you know, sooner or later, and make them with the cotton yarn, because I've not worked with that much cotton and making. Well, I haven't worked any amigurumi with cotton. I just hadn't. Not any. So that might be, because I've got the Iconic Women books. I got those. I like to make those. And I think I would like to make them with cotton. So, but yeah. So this is a cute little book. And I hope that everybody that has bought this is enjoying it too, or will enjoy it whenever you get around to it. But yeah, so I got to make the sheep, the camel, and the donkey, and I'll be done, and that'll be an accomplishment for me. My husband, when he gets to it, he's going to make me a little manger set to go with it. And my other little finished pretty was I made the stocking from that Miss Angelia from Crochet and House Mouse was making. And it's a Jayda and Stitches pattern. So I made a stocking, and I put me a snowflake on it because it was kind of bland. Got me a little hanger there. The snowflake ain't quite, you know, it probably ain't as perfect as it should be, but I think it added to it, you know. This is Big Twist Varsity Green, I think, and this is some Red Heart Mistletoe and Mainstay White. So yeah, this is something that, you know, I enjoy doing. So yes, I wanted to show you that. I'll link that pattern, that tutorial, in the description box. So yeah, that's what I've been working on since you saw me last. What I've been kind of going back and forth on, and but I'm glad I stuck to it, and I didn't give up, and I finished those little men and women. You know, I don't know how many women. I think it's just one woman. The angel's a man, yeah. But yeah, so I've enjoyed doing that. And when I can get them all set up, I might do a short with them all sitting up on a table or something. And then I got me one little thing in the mail. I had been wanting this book, this magazine from Crochet World. And I get this, you know, through the mail. This is a special edition, and it ain't gonna come through the mail unless I ordered it. So I went on eBay and got this for $9.99, which I think that's what they asked for it anyway. But I couldn't drive to Statesboro or anywhere that this probably might be on the shelf. So I went on eBay and got it for $9.99 with free shipping. And it's got a lot of cute things in it. I really like that blanket right there. Of course, that'd be real ambitious for me to do. But it's got a lot of cute Christmas items in here. I'm not going to show all of them. I'll try to show the page. But look at these pillars. You know, that might be something if Lord lets me live till next year. I might do. Oh, look at this. If I can get to the right page. Ain't this the cutest little snowman you ever did see? He's holding his own hot chocolate. That is so cute. So that's one that's real cute. It's just a lot of cute little things. Let me see if I can find. I know there's. Oh, here's a Christmas tree. This is definitely on the list. That's a Christmas tree pillow. So I need to just keep this out and, you know, make myself do this before next Christmas. Look at this table runner. That's pretty. That's some. That kind of looks like a C2C. Exactly. That might be something for me to practice on. I want to do this deer blanket that K&K Crochet did for Christmas for someone. She was a blanket making queen now this year. And you need to rest, KK. You need to make some pot holders for a month or two. Make something small and you know, make something you want. Make something, I know you enjoy the blankets, but make something relaxing for you. It don't matter what. It could be a blanket, but make something for you, sister. But yeah, this has got a lot of cute things. Look at this blanket. Oh, this is not a blanket. This is like a wall hanging. Kelly Dawn won't be making that. Let me see if I find. Oh, here's a stocking. Look. It's a Christmas stocking. And here's a gnome, y'all. A gnome with a pine cone head. Cute, cute projects. I showed you the pillars. Here's another long pillow. Yule log pillow. So yeah. Oh, here's a banner. I ought to make that. Put that on my little TV entertainment center thing. Seem like, oh, here's some Christmas sweater ornaments. I'm not the best shower-upper on here, but I hope y'all got you some ideas you might want. Here's some pretty little folksy Santas. Look at this wall hanging of a gnome. Got a lot of wall hangings. That's cute. That really is. Oh, here's the page. All right, here's the page. 2 pages. There's a Christmas tree skirt. Then you go to this page. It's just a lot of cute things in here, so it's worth it. I like those special editions, you know, even if it's just got 1 or 2 things to look at. I like looking at my books and magazines anyway. I guess that's why I keep all that surrounded by me. So yeah, that's all I got, and hopefully I'll get that donkey and camel and sheep made, and then I can get it all gathered up and make a little short or something with it. But I don't know what I want to do next. I know I need to work on them blankets and that penguin, and I will. But I don't know what 2025 is going to bring. I don't know what I want to do. I guess the same thing I've been doing, whatever I want to do, right? Seems to make you the happiest, don't it? Just to please yourself. You can't please nobody else. You might as well please yourself. Oh, and I meant to bring my Christmas card. I got a pretty Christmas card from Angela at Crochet in the House Mouse. I'm going to show that next time, but I appreciate that pretty little Christmas card, Angela. It really meant a lot to me. But I reckon I'm going to hop off here because it's probably close to 9 o'clock. I still really need to ice a cake. And I know my husband's ready to go to bed. And when he's ready to go to bed, he wants me to go to bed too. So we all go to bed at once and get it over with. Although the last night I got up, one dog wanted to get up and wander around. So as soon as I'm a light sleeper, and if I hear them dogs even moving or whatever, it wake me up. So I got up and come in here in my living room and got in my chair and slept the rest of the night. A pretty good sleep. So yeah, I went right off to sleep. I didn't do no crocheting, but I went right off to sleep. So, all right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a very peaceful day, and everybody stay safe, and just look forward to seeing you the next go around, and I appreciate every one of y'all. So, It really means a lot to me that y'all keep coming back and watching whatever I show and gab on about. So, all right. Well, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you this weekend, hopefully. Bye, y'all.